Man found dead after drowning in the river. Wandering man assaulted by a group. Scam and theft modus operandi strikes in Barobo. 2 cases of probiotic milk drinks were stolen. And Jaime Augusto Zobel de Ayala steps down as Globe chairman. Good evening, I'm Apolinario, 30 Dignadisi Valencia, and this is Philippine Headlines. In Luzon, the man found dead after drowning in the river in the municipality of San Fabian. A 50-year-old man died after reportedly drowning in the Kayanga River in Barangay Longo Central, according to a police report. Based on the report, the victim was last seen alive at around 4 p.m. on April 19. According to his brother-in-law, the victim allegedly went to the river to sober up from alcohol and to swim. The following day, at around 6:30 a.m., the victim was found floating near the riverbank by a witness who is also a resident of the area. Another resident immediately responded and retrieved the victim's body from the water. According to the family, the victim was no longer brought to the nearest hospital due to indications that he had been submerged in the water for a long time. The family has accepted that the cause of death was accidental drowning. Authorities continue to remind the public to be cautious when swimming, especially after drinking alcohol, to avoid similar incidents. In Visayas, wandering man assaulted by a group. A netizen posted on social media showing CCTV footage of a group of youths attacking a man reportedly described as a wanderer. The incident allegedly occurred at around 2 a.m. earlier today near the boundary of Barangays Lahog and Camputao in the city of Cebu. Aside from being punched repeatedly, the CCTV video also showed the victim being struck on the head with a bottle while he was already crouching and being ganged up on. Authorities are still verifying whether the victim has reported the incident to the police. In Mindanao, scam and theft modus operandi strikes in Barobo. 2 cases of probiotic milk drinks were stolen. The public, especially store owners, is now being urged to stay vigilant against strangers posing as customers after the Coquilla store in Barangay Bahi in the municipality of Barobo, the province of Surigao del Sur, fell victim yesterday. According to a post by Ellen Coquilla, the incident occurred at around 3:30 p.m. 3 men aboard a panel truck arrived at their store to deceive her father, who was tending the shop. The suspects pretended to be unbuyers and even offered a salaset. While her father was distracted assisting one of the suspects, the other 2 accomplices quietly took 2 cases of probiotic milk drinks without the owner noticing. Coquilla immediately warned nearby residents and fellow business owners not to easily trust unfamiliar individuals who suddenly offer products, as they may be scouting for an opportunity to steal. The community is now calling on the public to promptly report to the police any sightings of the panel truck or suspicious activities in their area to prevent the group from targeting more victims. In the other news, fire continues to burn at the landfill in the city of Navotas. The fire and thick smoke from the landfill in the city of Navotas continue as of Wednesday. According to the Bureau of Fire Protection or BFP of Navotas, smothering operations such as covering the area with soil and misting have significantly helped in putting out the fire in some parts of the landfill. However, it remains uncertain when the fire will be fully extinguished due to the presence of methane gas coming from decomposing waste, which continues to fuel the blaze.
Papatayin. Pero ang
In a business update, Jaime Augusto Zobel de Ayala steps down as Globe chairman. Jaime Augusto Zobel de Ayala has stepped down as Globe Telecom's chairman after nearly 30 years, the telco giant announced on Tuesday. In a disclosure to the Philippine Stock Exchange, Globe said that it has elected Cesar Consing to replace Zobel as the company's chairman. Consing also serves as president and chief executive officer of Globe's parent firm, Ayala Corporation. Zobel, often referred to by his initials Haza, has been chairman of Globe since 1996 and director since 1989. Despite his departure, Globe said Zobel will continue to support the telco as chairman of Asiacom Philippines Incorporated, the joint venture between Ayala Corporation and Globe's majority shareholder, Singtel. Zobel's departure from Globe comes as other firms within the country's oldest conglomerate also begin leadership handovers. In March, Ayala Corporation announced that Haza's nephew, Jaime Urquijo, will be seconded to Ayala Land as its head for urban estates. Effective mid-April, he joined his sister Paloma and his cousin Mariana Zobel de Ayala at the conglomerate's real estate arm. Despite its departure from Globe, Zobel remains chairman of several firms under his family's conglomerate, such as the Bank of the Philippine Islands, Ayala Land, and the parent firm, Ayala Corporation. And that is Philippine Headlines this Wednesday, April 22, 2026. I'm Apolinario, 30 Dignadi si Valencia, and this is Salakot Online Broadcasting Network. Good night, Philippines. Amping kasadya.